2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. It's tracking. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. A good look at a birdie here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And now at 3 under overall.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. 19 feet to the cup. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Well, this one's right at the pin. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Good stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Oh, absolutely flushed. Opting for the 9-iron. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. He sits in first position. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Ooh, and that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look. Now 5 shots up after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading for the fairway. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Nicely done.
That should find the circle. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
check this out. Pulling it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards, and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Oh, well done. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 11 under par for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Left yourself an opportunity.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Go on, get in the hole. Good putt that.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Wow, that was just striped. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. And that will drop in for birdie.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short play, but you miss the green and a chorus of boos will ring out. Putting for birdie. Big chance here. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. bomb. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. TK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood in Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour. Hello and welcome back to our coverage of the Genesis Invitational here on 2K Sports. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, this is bold. Her eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Okay, steady now. Lining up the birdie putt here. And down it goes.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, that was pure. Going with the 7. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently has a share of second place. This hole is a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That was wonderfully done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This one looking really good.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Stay in the air. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort. Ah, yes.
That was dialed in. You'll take the tap in for par any day. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. This is a good chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
3 feet to go here to the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by 5 shots after that. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
And in it goes. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Not a bad line, this one. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt was about 15 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 6 under for the event. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 12th. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Pretty good shot there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This hole is a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Nicely holed. And for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 15th. Woo, back there, horsey. Lovely effort that. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Going with the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 8 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Currently 9 under for the event. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Outstanding approach shot. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Yeah, nicely played. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down she goes. Currently a couple under for the event. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the fourth. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine. Looking great now.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He's currently tied for first. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, currently leading Gary Woodland by a shot.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with the hybrid. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by a stroke. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Now, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one might roll into the rough. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their third. That's a good-looking shot there. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. And now that finds him in first place. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, well played. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. 8 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Whew. And he needs this to save par. Well hold. Let's move on. Leading by 5 shots after that. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well struck. And here we are with the third shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That one's headed left. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Steady on. And here we are with their fourth. Wow. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Sitting at -8 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Wow, steady on there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
That dog will hunt.
This shot from 120 yards. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Hello, Rich. And hello to the folks at home. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Mr. Palmer has certainly cultivated a fine course here over the years, and this first hole is a beauty, starting out with a dog leg to the left and heading towards a green that is bunkered seemingly everywhere you look. It's got to be interesting to see how the players attack this today. Can't wait to see what goes down here. Let's do this.
Get in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
From around 140 yards here. Come on, sit. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's for birdie.
Looking better.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a stroke.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Leading by a couple after that hole, you've arrived at a par 5.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well holed. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 7th. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a little bit too much power. 9 feet to the cup. Was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
7 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Getting ready to play their third. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 4 on this one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Lining up the birdie putt here. Just didn't drop. Opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well played, mate. Yeah, that one will play. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. That's a pretty handy shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. That should find the surface. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
That's tidy. Ooh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Putting for eagle here. Remember, putting's a finesse game. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Yeah, he'll take that. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. From around 170 yards here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
That was absolutely sensational, and what a life-changing moment it can be winning. And I gotta say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Let's get down to the action.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot here from about 240 yards. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Currently at -3 for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Leading by a couple after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
This looks to be heading to the green. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in 1st place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 8 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, Second shot out to the right sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Great looking shot this. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
A well hold, he'll take the birdie. Now 8 shots in front. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Currently in first position. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Currently 12 under for the round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. From about 200 yards out. This one's going right at the pin here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's frustrating. If you can make this one, it's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course. Par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Currently 13 under for the day.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, that's a handy shot. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Nice birdie, well played.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. I like the look of this. Disappointment. And that's all she wrote. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Luke, that one was humongous.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. And that'll do it, Rich. Players' Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Helvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook, Rich. A soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Here we are at the second tee. Not bad. Choosing the 9-iron here. Good look at a birdie here. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, currently leading Gary Woodland by a shot.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 2 strokes. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Okay, steady now. And that brings to an end that hole. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. And this one might just sneak off the fairway. Just off the fairway in the first cut. This lie's not great. That's some good golf right there. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 4 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here,
You are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Should find the green here. This one's for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That should find the cut stuff. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Teeing off here at the 11th. You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's beautifully judged. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Good looking shot this. 2nd shot here on the 14th. This one should find the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's going to find the water, sadly. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one's heading left, I think. He has this putt to save his palm. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Oh, that is crushed. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. That's inside the range. We'll take a tap in any day for par. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just this player was just amazing all week long.
And Rich, you know what this is like, going back-to-back on the PGA Tour. How big is it?
It's a lot more mentally difficult than I think a lot of people understand. I'm very impressed with how this player held up the final 9 holes. Congratulations, great finish.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, If you survive and you're the champion after 17 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And we've arrived at a par 3. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Putting for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Welcome to this par 5 hole. It's a challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
Well, this one might need to get down a little. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Playing from 110 yards out. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Lining up the birdie putt here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now at -9 for the tournament. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Wow, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. 14 feet to the cup. Tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh, that was pure. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 11 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That was wonderfully done. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Wow. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Nicely done. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Sitting at -13 for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That one's heading down Broadway. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one her joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of boots too. So.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Championship championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. That hole's done. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Teeing off here at the fourth. Well, this should find the short grass.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. A 7-footer right here. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. It's time to step onto the tee here at the fifth. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot from about 190 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
This shot from around 210 yards. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. This one's tracking. Oh, well hold for eagle. And that will take him to 3 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt is about 8 feet. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, what an opportunity to make a birdie. Not a bad line, this. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Oh, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This putt coming up is for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. We can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. "13 feet to the cup." Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from my viewpoint, at least, looks around 29 feet.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the hybrid. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Chance to move to 8 under here. This one's on line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Yikes!
It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player, and this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Rich, this is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed, I have to say. I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store from them. It's a life-changing moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 for the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway, and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long in the PGA Tour.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Handy effort, that one. Time now for the 4th shot. Ow!
Nicely done.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 1 under for the event. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 18 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. He sits in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Leading by 3 strokes now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
And tapping it in for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. This shot from the first cut of rough. Oh, well done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. And well holed. Let's move on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Playing from around 160 yards. That should find the surface. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We have a par 5 on this one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their 4th. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. That's frustrating. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, it's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Not a bad line, this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Great looking shot, this. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Attaboy. Good shot. Opting for the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Currently 10 under for the round. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC, Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you can have so much fun playing day in and day out. I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Hybrid. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by a stroke. You've arrived at a par 4. Well struck. Playing from around 190 yards out. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And after that hole, currently leading Gary Woodland by a shot. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be. Pretty good shot there.
This one's for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
quality shot, that one. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 4 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Lovely effort, that. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This should be a great up and down. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. It was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Should find the green here. A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. This one might need to set. Ooh, that was straight at it the whole way. I dipped my lid to you. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Oh, what a shot that was, particularly from that predicament. Just go ahead and tap that one in. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 16th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, almost went in. Well done. And now -7 for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Going with the 5 wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? You'll take the tap in for par any day. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting. It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. And I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.